Points in the bag, bro. Free flipping points in the bag. I'm happy about that, bro. That's the only factor of that game I'm happy about. Oh, and the first half performance, bro. That's the only two factors man's happy about, bro. Cause yo, see that second half? That second half was long as hell, bro. But listen, people, we are taking the 3 points because, brother, if you've asked me before a ball was even kicked, I'd have taken a draw. You might watch my, my preview. I was taking a draw because I was like, right, I'm not confident at all about this game. But the fact that, we went up there and we won against Newcastle United, it is something to be happy about. It is something to be positive about. But when it comes to the performance, people, like, it's a game of two halves. I'm going to tell you that. It's a game of two halves, people. Because, brother, I thought for a fact, yeah, I thought to myself that, bro, these men are literally going to be ruining our Christmas holidays and all these other holidays, bro. I really thought that, bro. Just yesterday, man was having Christmas and all of that, and today, you man, we're gonna witness Manchester United getting bobbed by Newcastle United. I'm just so happy that that didn't happen, bro. That didn't happen. We got the 3 points in the bag, bro, and currently we're fifth in the Premier League table, where we are supposed to be, bro. We're supposed to be capitalizing on the opportunities of playing one game a week. This is what we're supposed to be doing. We shouldn't be flipping losing games that we are supposed to win, or drawing games that we are supposed to win. Now, I'm not saying today's game was, that easy, that comfortable. Because I thought in the first half, listen, that first half, like, I don't know what to say, bro. Tears in my eyes, bro. Word to a left eye. Tears in my eyes. No more lonely cries, bruv. Because, brother, when I saw Manchester United balling out, I was so happy. I was so happy, bro. Everything just went in sync, bro. Cunha linking up, Casemiro, even Ugarte in the first half was doing his thing. Ugarte was doing his thing in the first half, bro. Man couldn't complain. Man couldn't complain in the first half because, bro, everything was going well. We was enjoying that first half football. Everybody was excited. I was happy. I was happy. I was like, brother, my team is back. Literally, man, had tears. I had to wipe them away because, brother, I was like, what am I seeing? Is this the same United? Have we just switched bodies with flipping Bayern Munich? Because, brother, the way we was bopping Newcastle United, bro, we was bopping these, man, left, right, center in the first half, bro. Quality finish from Dogu. Quality finish from Dogu. I would like to give Dogu some respect and some props as well because he's been cooked recently, bro. Every time Dogu tries to play some football, people are cooking Dogu. Oh, he's not good enough. Oh, United shouldn't have got him. Oh, let's play Diogo Dallo than him. But today he silenced all these motherfuckers up, bro. He silenced them all because today he went on there, begged blood. What a proper strike that was, bro. What a proper strike that was. You might don't understand how this feels, bro. You don't get how this feels. Man was celebrating that shit. I was like, get the fuck in. Even though, yeah, I didn't celebrate too much because I was like, you know what? We still need to see the rest of the game, how it turns out. Because, brother, I literally thought we were going to concede. Which is another positive, people. We have not conceded a fucking goal. We haven't conceded a fucking goal, people. Like, we actually came away with this game with a clean sheet. With a clean sheet. Brother, all I'm saying is, brother, that first half is one to be missed, bro. That first half is one to be missed because when I watched that first half, I keep telling you people, it was a different Manchester United. Everything was going well because I was like, brother, and bro, it came to me that you see what happens when you drop Bruno. You see what happens when there's no Bruno who's going to be breaking down attacks, who's going to be losing the ball. You see what happens? United were doing their thing in the first half, bro. But we jump onto the second half. Listen, that's a different story. Because the second half, it was dread. Like, it was absolutely terrible. The second half was absolutely awful. And I put it all to the manager. I put it all on the manager, bro. Because it's his fault why we were even getting bobbed by Newcastle in that second half, bro. It's his fault. Them substitutes were awful. Them substitutes he made out there were awful. He literally tried to sabotage us today. These Amorim inners won't like it, but he tried it. He tried to sabotage us today. Like, literally. Newcastle, bro. We are lucky that Newcastle couldn't put their chances away. Because if they had the finishing quality, we should have lost this game. Based on what happened in that second half. As much as, yes, Diogo Dallo, he missed another chance, but to be fair, he was offside. Newcastle had bare chances. There was a handball as well. Brother, we caught life in that second half. This is why I put it all on this manager, because the substitutes were not needed. This manager took off Casemiro for no reason, bro. How the flipping hell are you taking off Casemiro, bruv? While you know that Casemiro is one of our only creators in this team, apart from Cunha. Cunha wasn't cooking today. Casemiro was on his game, and you decide that, you know what, I'm gonna take him off, bro. For what reason? God knows what. For what reason? We don't know, bro. We're wondering, why the hell did you take off Casemiro? And then you go on, you bring on Fletcher, yeah? A player that's not ready to even start for Manchester United. You bring him on. I don't know what the F happened with Mason Mount. But let's say Mason Mount gets injured. Why the flipping hell aren't you bringing on Xerxes before the second half even begins? Why are you bringing on Xerxes? He's there. Put Licha as a midfielder alongside Casemiro, and we're cooking. Because Xerxes was going to be playing in the 10. The Mason Mount role. He was going to be doing that. And he was going to be even doing it better than Mason Mount. But what you do, Mason Mount gets injured, you put in Fletcher, you sacrifice that little you. You literally sacrificed it, bro. He got eaten. He got eaten by vultures, blood. I keep telling people, we caught life in that second half. We caught life. As much as, yes, we are going to be celebrating the positives by getting the full 3 points against Newcastle. Yeah, keeping a clean sheets. Those are the positives that we should be celebrating. I'm not going to try to downplay this win, but we need to remember, people, that it was not all fun and games. We had to scrape through that. We scraped past Newcastle based on what happened in the second half, because they should have easily been 2-1 up in like 60 minutes. This should have been easy. And Lamons, by the way, I need to pick up Lamons as well. What a goalkeeper. You know what? You don't know what it makes me feel seeing Lamons coming out, catching a ball, bro. You don't know what it makes me feel. Brother, I keep telling people, bro, I'll be so amazed for something that's little that United just will keep doing. Lamons coming out of his goalie and catching a ball. Actually knowing how to catch a ball. That is impressive, because it's been a long time since I've seen that. Man's been seeing Onana for 3 years, flipping, I don't know, having Vaseline in his flipping gloves and all of that, dropping the ball, conceding bare goals. Lamons, he is a proper goalkeeper. He is the guy that can, potentially bring back the confidence in our defense. But bro, this manager, I just can't get past him that he tried to sacrifice us, bro. He tried to sabotage this win for us. He tried to do something that has never been done. This guy tried to make us lose a game. Luckily, we were on Santa's flipping, lucky list, apparently. We weren't on the best list. We was on the lucky list, the gift list. Because, brother, I will appreciate this gift, bro. I would appreciate this proper present, bro, because we needed it. We needed this. We needed this, bro. I can't even lie, bro. Like, before the ball was even kicked, people, I keep telling you, I was saying, run me a draw. That's all I was saying. I was saying, yo, Mandem, run me a draw. Run me a draw. I'm taking it. I don't care. But brother, I didn't know that yo Dogu had something special for me. I didn't know that Aiden Heaven. Thank you, Arsenal, by the way. Aiden Heaven. Quality game. Quality performance from him. Lisandro Martinez. Quality performance from him. Diogo Dalot, brother, sack this guy, bro. I'm telling you, Diogo Dalot, bro, he's a net negative. He's a negative in this system. You see Ruben Amorim, Ruben, Dalot, Bruno, get this man out. Get these man out. Because, bro, Manchester United can do proper things without these man. And one thing I'm also happy of today is we can clearly see that Bruno is a negative in this United team. Because today, there was no Bruno, and we got the 3 points. But I swear down, you see if today Bruno was playing, we might as well flipping got in a draw. I swear down, Bruno, there was no Bruno today that was going to keep, breaking down attacks, misplaced passes, spamming the crosses and all. There was no him today. Everything was moving in sync. As much as, yes, Cunha didn't have the best of best games. Sesko didn't have the best of best games. But everything was moving proper. Everything was moving through the midfield smoothly. As I keep saying, Ugarte, I don't think he had the worst game. I didn't think he had the worst game today. But I know for a fact if Bruno was here, he would like everything to operate around him. This is why I need him gone. This is exactly why I need Bruno Fernandes gone. Because it's like, nah, this guy's killing us, bro. He's killing us. He's a net negative in this system. I keep telling people, and people are looking at me as if I'm stupid. People are saying Bruno Fernandes is a legend. Well, today he wasn't there today. He wasn't. He wasn't playing for us today. He was sitting there in the stands watching us, bro. Watching Manchester United purring. And isn't it so funny that Manchester United are cooking without Bruno Fernandes, bro? Isn't that so funny? But you know what? That's a story for another day. But as for now, people, happy Friday as always, people. Happy Christmas Eve to, everybody who's celebrating Christmas and all of that. I'm just happy for my 3 points, for my W, for my W. Because, brother, listen, I didn't expect me to win. I didn't expect my team to do a thing to flip and win a game, and there they are, and even keep a clean sheet. You might don't understand. We kept a clean sheet. We kept a motherfucking clean sheet. So yeah, man, man's gonna be celebrating that. I can't even lie. If you can't be celebrating that, like you literally you're gonna be starving to death, bro. You need to be celebrating that shit. You literally need to be celebrating that shit. This is why I am gonna be celebrating it like until Tuesday against Wolves. Hopefully against Wolverhampton Wanderers as well. We do the same thing. We beat these Wolverhampton Wanderers, man, and we bounce in it. This is what we're gonna keep doing. But yo, people. Let me know your thoughts of the man of the match and all that. Mine is Dogu. You already know what time it is. Let me know your thoughts of who's gonna be man of the match and all of that. And listen, make sure you man are liking this video. Make sure you man are subscribing and all of that, bro. You already know what time it is. Come on, United.